Yeah, so I was completed about this one. I normally, if I have like a nice lip product, I don't keep it in a bag because I just fear losing it too much. This one though, I've been keeping in my bag. And that's because I've like recently gotten a bag that I'm obsessed with. Like my ideal summer bag. I've been looking for it so long. And somebody recently requested a what's in my bag video, and I will absolutely do that because I just got this new bag that I'm obsessed with. My real, like, I'm a real functional bag kind of girl, and it really is so functional, but it's also kind of cute, but it's also not like extra, you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll save that for the what's in my bag video. But spoiler alert, this has been in my bag because I'm really only using that bag now. But I wanted to put it on, and then I spent a lot of time talking about it. Something else that I really like about this, that I think is just like kind of artfully crafted, if you will, is that the applicator is curved, if you can see that. So you know how normal lip balms or lip glosses in this kind of like tube situation, it's straight, and I may look kind of straight across. Oh god, there's lip balm on my hand, you can see it. Yuck. It might look kind of straight across, but as you can see when I turn it, it's actually kind of curved. You know when you use lipstick for a long time, and it kind of curves to the shape of your lip. I really like that this applicator is going to curve to the shape of your lip. So when you apply it, it goes all the places. Like it feels like it covers your lip adequately. And it's just like a nice added touch. So anyway, this is something. It's summer. It's lip balm time. Yes. Okay, next I have some sunscreen because it is summer and SPF is important. This is the Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Oil-Free Invisible Gel Formula. So I got this because last summer I heard it was a dupe for the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop, which I have and I really like. And honestly, I got kind of a larger comes to the sun, like, I'm like, the sun can't be that powerful. And then I get sunburned. So that's just a thing about me. You know, I'll do the thing where I'll like be like, oh, I'm going out for a run for like half an hour. I don't need to put sunscreen like on my shoulders. I have seen the sun before, where like I really haven't seen the sun for like the past 6 months. But for some reason, I think because I've like been out in the sun like twice this spring, that I will not get sunburned. Foolish girl. But really trying to get on my sunscreen game this year, and like having it with me at all times, I feel like it's just gonna make it easier to do that. Who's to say? I still get sunburned a lot, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, next I have this really fun pair of sunglasses. This is from the brand Sohos or Sojos. I'm not sure. They're a brand that's on Amazon. Comes with this little bag and a little wiping cloth, cleaning cloth. And these are them. Let's see. Really looking my best. This is the vibe all summer long. Oh my gosh, I can see myself in the glasses. That's funny. Anyway, I love sunglasses. Big sunglasses girl. I have another pair of these. Not the same kind, but from Sojos, and I got them last summer, and they're amazing. They lasted all summer. They were super cute. They kind of have more of a like hungover celebrity vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like when I wear them, I'm like, please don't speak to me. No photos, please. Like, thank you. And these ones definitely give off a different energy. But I wanted something like a little more trendy. And yeah, I like these sunglasses a lot, and they're pretty inexpensive. base note in a lot of perfumes, a pretty common base note. But alone, it just has a really unique scent. It's very musky. I'm also wearing this today, and a thing about it, because it only has one note, is that your nose becomes scent blind to do it pretty quickly, because I just smelled it and all I could smell was alcohol, and I was like, oh, I can't describe it. But I did put it on this morning. Like, I put a fair bit of it on this morning, and so I probably am just nose blind to do it. But I can describe it because I smelled it, you know what I mean? It's very skin-like. It's very, like, softly sensual, I would say. Like, it's not like a heavy sensual, like, kind of wintry, like, warm, like, no, it's light. It really, I think it does a beautiful thing in that it is both really heavy and sits close to you, and, like, just has a really nice scent, and it's light. Like, I think that is the perfect thing of, like, what she mentioned in her summer video, and I was like, Mom, that's an interesting summer choice for sure. But I'm agreeing with her more and more that, like, it doesn't have the heaviness of a lot of other musky perfumes. And I love a musky fragrance, if you didn't know. And I know this is also a good layering scent. I pulled up the Fragrantica on my iPad here, but she is locked. One moment, please. One moment, please. Okay. So, as I mentioned, it has one. Oh, interesting. So on Fragrantica, it says it has two, which is ambroxan and cetylox. And I don't know why it says that. Oh. Ambrox, which is a combination of ambroxan and cetylox. And the main accords are amber, musky, and woody. Would agree. It is also, like, I would say pretty, like, gender neutral. It came out in 2010, yeah, so I think I got the sample of it, like, when I was in high school. I'm looking for the information about it. So, the new non-perfume is arriving from the house of Juliet Has a Gun in September 2010. Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, is not really a perfume, but fragrant ambrox in a, oh, what is this word? Flacon. Flacon. I don't know. Tell me if you know. It's C16H28O is a formula of ambroxan, the only key ingredient in this non-perfume. Ambrox was born in the 1950s in Verminic as a substitute for gray amber, which was very expensive for common use in compositions. Ambrox is typically used as one of the base notes in compositions, but it has a leading role in this non-perfume. Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, is a provocative declaration which does not follow the rules of modern perfumery. Not a perfume is based on contradictions, since its composition is created of molecules and is the only fragrance without allergens. Interesting. Okay. So that's what you need to know about that perfume. Oh my gosh. Okay. remembering cultural moments. But if you remember the kind of like Zoe Deschanel and New Girl, like early seasons, like lots of big anthropology dresses, and like I think it just mostly centered around Zoe Deschanel, quite honestly. Anyway, it's a lot of backstory for this fragrance right here. It just took me back to that perfume, but it felt like it's kind of like more like clarified older sister. And it's just, I also just really like the kind of like aesthetic of the whole like Piracy Jane. I just think it's cute. It's real like clean girl pandering to that like kind of like Tumblr girl in me a little. Okay, so let me read you the notes. It's described as a floral fruity fragrance. Oh, it was also launched in 2010. Interesting. The top notes are grass and nectarine. The middle notes are pear blossom and jasmine. The base notes are white musk and vanilla. Le Lalou is a gentle, fresh, and feminine scent. The main accords are fresh, floral, green, white floral, fruity, powdery, musky, and sweet. It is very sweet. When I first smelled it, I was like, or when I first put it on, I was like, oh yikes, because sweet scents usually give me kind of a headache. It's just not my vibe. But there's something that is so like fresh and springy about this fragrance. It just like, it's like it like it gets so close to a lot of like bad descriptors in my mind. I think this is like maybe not a good way to sell this perfume, but hear me out. It gets close to a lot of descriptors of bad things in my mind. Like it almost gets to like floral grandma, and then there's something about it that like saves it from that. It like almost gets to like too sweet fruity, and then something like pulls it back from that. I don't know, and it like the thing that I liked about wearing it is it really felt like a scent that I could live in, you know what I mean? That could like be me. On the box it said that the vibe was like a white t-shirt and jeans, and I really feel like that's super accurate, but not in the way of like kind of like a glossy you, like not in that kind of like a cool girl way, but in just kind of a laid back like vibe. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if it even made sense to me. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It kind of smells like a garden. I don't know. It's pretty. Okay. Let me close my iPad so I don't get distracted. Next, I have these. These are velour powder puffs, and I got them from Amazon. They're from the brand Face Made. I like that they come in a box because I don't like when things like this are just like floating around or in like crummy little like plastic bags, and then I have to have those plastic bags like in my vanity or like in my drawers. Not my favorite, but this comes in a handy little box. And I have been truly obsessed with these. So they are this kind of triangle pizza slice shape, and they have a little ribbon on the back so you can like put it on your finger and then press powder into your skin. And I have been really enjoying these because I just feel like it makes my skin look really, really smooth when I apply powder. I struggle with powder a bit, and I think probably you've seen those trials and tribulations across my channel if you've been watching for a minute. But I feel like when you apply powder with a brush, and you apply the amount of, like, you apply powder to the level where, like, my skin will look So, you know what? I exist in many forms, okay? And this was all to describe this claw clip to you. But it's really big, and I like that because even though I have short hair, I have so much hair. And like, even when it's short like this, like a small claw clip will not hold it up. And so, this absolutely clutch. I also got this new deodorant from Sol de Janeiro. It's called the Rio Deo aluminum free deodorant. And this is in the black amber plum and vanilla woods scent, which I know is also a scent of their body spray. And I'm a big fan of this so far. I haven't worn it on a day where I've been like exceptionally sweaty, so time will tell if it will hold up, because I feel like my experience with natural deodorant is that it is great for every day, but then like if you're doing a hard workout or just sweating more, it kind of doesn't work so well. I'm a real deep sea Old Spice kind of girl, and I wear antiperspirant normally, but there was just something about this and I was like, I really want to try it, and I really like the scent. Malls ASMR got the body spray in this scent and was talking about how much she liked it, and I went to smell it and I didn't like it so much, but in a deodorant it's great. It's like a little fruity, like a little sweet, but I don't normally wear like feminine scent deodorants. I'm not really like a secret girl or like a Dove girl. I'm really like been wearing Old Spice since I was like 14. So it's fun to change it up. Have a little change up. Okay, next I'm going to show you this book, and then I'll show you the Oracle deck. The book that I got is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Tiny changes, remarkable results. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. I am often skeptical of books like this, if I'm being totally real. I do enjoy reading like self-help books and like things about how to live your life better, I guess. And simultaneously, I know for me personally that any change that I make in my life needs to be like intrinsically motivated and not extrinsically motivated. And I don't know. I don't want to like I don't know how to describe what I mean in terms of like, not in terms of that, but just in terms of why I sometimes shy away from self-help books. I think because sometimes they can use them like a modicum of shame to propel change, and I think that that's such a terrible way to initiate change. It is often something that initiates change, or like a desire to change, but I think it's a pretty crummy fuel source. And into it. I have like 20 books I want to read this summer, and I think it's doable, honestly, but this was like a last ad. The cover is like a very nice texture. The gold parts are like a little bit indented, and so running my finger over it just like feels really nice. Yeah, but I read somewhere once that like having ADHD means that like any habit that you institute into your life is going to, like, you're gonna stop doing it at some point. Like, it's no longer gonna be interesting, and it's like almost like a kind of a bad plan to like think that you're gonna like make this change and that's gonna work for you forever if you have ADHD. And so anyway, I'm curious about reading this. We'll see. Okay, the last thing I have is this Oracle deck. I've never had an Oracle deck. I have quite a few tarot decks. But a good friend of mine, his sister is an artist, and I think maybe I've shown some of her art on the channel before. I will link her website down below because she's the coolest. Her name is Haley Brown. And she makes just absolutely beautiful art. This is some of her art, and she is queer and disabled, and so she makes a lot of work about like her experience. And one of her early works that was so excellent is called the Coping Calendar, and it would be every month it would have kind of an image like this. So this one says infinite transformation, but they would all say different things that were all kind of based around like coping and grief and resilience and finding joy and meaning. And I had those calendars like long before I was coping with a chronic illness. And I've just been really inspired by her work. And so this is her card from the order, and I'll read it to you. It says, "Hi friend, I hope these goods offer you beauty, meaning, and connection. I feel so grateful to be able to make and share them with you. Thank you for supporting a tiny, queer, disabled-owned business navigating the chaos of late-stage capitalism with as much care as I can. I sure couldn't do this alone." And then she talks about sharing it on social media or signing up for her newsletter or Patreon. But I just think her art is so beautiful. So, she made this oracle deck that is called the Tearwater Oracle. And, you know, as I like learn to cope with a chronic illness, I have just been experiencing a lot of grief, and yeah, I don't know exactly what I was gonna say beyond that. I had something in my mind and it kind of escaped me. Anyway, and there's like, I don't even know what to say. Let me just read you the back of this. It says, "May these cards support you to cope with whatever you're facing. May they offer you gentle, grounded, luminous company as you navigate the ebbs and flows of life. May they offer you a portal to and through the depths of your own feeling. May we turn the tides." The Tearwater Oracle is a 44-card deck brought to life by artist Haley Brown. It is a descendant and a reimagining of her annual project, the Coping Calendar. much longer than I have, learning from their experiences and their methods of coping. And having an oracle deck that is reflective of the kind of